All right, this is the Bridgeport Harig 618 Easy Surf, 2-axis CNC with hydraulic table. Serial number 509.
It is. That is the number. And yeah, so I'm going to walk around this thing, show a little bit. Come around the left side here straight away. Well, books for sure right up on top, if you can kind of see these. One machine manual, programming manual. Nice to have, all good stuff there. Down low, circuitry, main board, disconnect. Currently running at 208 volts. Yeah, that's right. It's 208. Coming around the back side here, we have the coolant tank and cover. Coming up through here, all the plug-ins. I'm using the work light plug-in right now just for the chuck control. And reservoir, I got the cover up down here, just if you want to take a quick look through there. We'll power it up in a second. I just left it off so you can kind of see in there. And all the various cords, servo, chuck cords, power cords, motor cord. And these are the two servo motors here for Y and Z down low. These guys. So. And the other cabinet over on this side, of course, up high is the Walker chuck control up there. You'll see it when you come forward. And there's the main board, main VM board, and the two servo drives off to the right there. Power supply. We are running a hard drive down here. It's currently spun up. And it's currently homed already, just to save a little bit of time, so we can just jump right in. And of course, here's the main control. And we have to keep it forward. It does have a switch on there. If I get too far back, it'll cut me out. It won't let me run the machine. So that said, we've got that. And well, we can check the chuck right away. Grab a screwdriver. That's off. We'll see if it powers up. I think okay. That's on it. There we go. It's 60%. And go up to 80. Yeah, that's pretty good. And release. Do a 3-second thing. There it is. Excellent. So that's all good. We'll run the spindle by itself now too, just to hear that. And then we'll power. I think, yeah, we can run the spindle without hydraulics, I believe. I'm not sure. Let's say no. We have to power up. All right, so here's oil. And with oil, we can turn on spindle. That sounds nice. Do I need to open up, or are you okay like that? Okay. In fact, we'll just leave it on for a minute. Well, here's off, but that's off. It takes for it to wind down. Spins up really nice. While that's spinning down, we'll maybe just jump into the table mechanism here. Maybe we can do a recip. I've got it set at 5 and 12 inches on there, and we just kind of enter through that in manual mode here and say go. Disengage the hand wheel. That would help. That's a nice safety to have on here. Let's try that again. I forgot I left that in there because we can of course do that manually. Let's get that out of there. Escape out of that, and there she goes. That's 512. Wheels winding down. We can slow this down. This is full up, but that's about halfway up. Let me see. This goes pretty slow if you want it to. On the recip, okay. And speed it up a little bit. That's not bad. So, and we'll do this with the program too. Let's shut this off and zero that out. Shut that off. And I have a little basic slotting program here under the plunge mode. I'm gonna bring it up. This start Y, start Z. We're doing like ridiculous step sizes of 1/2 inch and 400 thousandths on Y and Z, just so you can see the movement. I'm cutting 3 or 4 slots, going about 1 inch down and then backing out. So just to kind of show things. So this is all good. I'm going to enter through it. I've got a spark out on the recip of 3 seconds. We'll see that. Here we go. That's good to go. Well, I'll need the wheel on. Wheels on. All we got to do is hit start and it should go. Huge increments, but kind of get the idea. I'm going to come in about 500 thousandths after the dwell. I'm sorry, 3-second dwell. I just threw that in there to see if it would work. In fact, let's see if the feed hold works. Oh, that's nice. Okay, then restart the program. This should go right back where we were. Okay, that works. I didn't even try that. It's a good deal. We're grinding here. Let me tell you. Right there, coming back, parks itself, fast to feed works on the table real nice, and if you can do that one more time, and start again, takes right off, pretty quick cycle, but it kind of shows what's going on anyhow. Seconds. And in feed. Back up. 3 last slot. It's all set up pretty nice. It finishes up hydraulically, it parks itself. The faster feed valve is working nice. And that's that. And then, yeah, so having said that, I can go back, get out of this. And just to show jog here, I'm going to hit 4, which is jog. And now I'm just going to put the table in the middle and just show the jog buttons, which is, I got feed down low. Oh, I didn't change the feed, I could have, but here's feed same way, like Y down, jog, well, Y is just down off the hand wheel here, so I'm moving it and it's moving there. Let's speed it up a little bit. That's moving pretty good. And of course, what else? Oh, and the hand wheel for Z, of course. And all it is clocking at the same time. You can do it off the hand wheels or off the jog buttons, either way, incrementally. There's a couple different ways to do this. It all works pretty good. So that's about it. We'll power down, get out of this, power down. Screen is still up, wheels coming down, you can hear it. And yeah, that's the gist of it for the most part. There's a lot more you could do with these, but shows functionality. Good to go.